So you might wonder, what am I doing on my living room table in front of my TV? Well, I was bored, I needed to try something new and get the creative juices flowing. So I decided, why not attempt product photography on a different kind of method. So if you're a photographer, you might want to watch this. It might help or it might not help at all. Let's get into this. So all you're going to need is a table, your camera, the products you're going to shoot, some water, and if you have lights, you could use your lights. I had to take an old white t-shirt to softbox my light, but that's all that you're going to need. So my thinking behind this whole thing was I would use the water as a puddle and the product and the TV to reflect in the puddle that I created with my hands. So what I would do is I would pour the water in front of the product, and in this case I used the old film camera. I used a Fuji X-H1 and I used my favorite watch, which is a Casio, and I tried to shoot as much as I could. So my idea with the TV behind the product or whatever it was I was shooting was so that it would reflect on the water and would create a cool effect. I think it came out pretty cool if you look at these few shots. So I actually used one of my favorite bands, Mumford & Sons, as the backdrop of my video that would reflect onto the puddle and onto the product. So if you see a few shots that you might recognize, that's where it came from. So I did have some frustrations doing this. The water, firstly, didn't stay on one place, obviously. It leaked onto the floor, and my whole living room floor is wet. I need to clean that still. And then I had to wait for exactly the right time for the background to be a cool shot, which you'll see in some of the shots. I just dragged them into Lightroom and just did a few minor tweaks, and this is what they came out like. So I don't usually make videos like this because it's totally out of my comfort zone, but you never grow when you just stay in your comfort zone. So hopefully this made me a better photographer or a better creative in some sense, but if it didn't, I just learned something. And if these shots came out pretty cool, maybe you watching this could use it yourself for something. So the moral of the story is, nothing great happens inside your comfort zone. I don't know if this was a success, if it came out cool or not. I don't care. I had fun doing it, and if it came out good, I learned a new skill. If it didn't, I just learned a new way to not do something. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay safe in lockdown, wash your hands, love your family and your friends, and I'll see you in the next video.